It was not good. Okay, let me just open up the Tiki Talkie. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. I love how I like don't set my stream up before I go live. I literally just go live, like raw dogging the live button. Cause like I'm opening up all my like TikTok stuff and my chats and everything, and I should have done this when I started, but whatever. I just can't be professional. Boom. Oh, I forgot to press. Oh my god, I forgot to press the live button. Okay, good. So let me grab that photo again of Ramatra so I can do this arm. I actually, you know what, Snivy, I have a different song playing for YouTube. Yeah, I have a completely different track that's playing music none of you can hear. And it's a copyright-free thing I found on YouTube. As long as I give them credit, I can use it. And that's what's playing over there. Because yes, I got way too many copyright issues. Even if I was playing copyright-free music, I was getting issues. And for the longest time, I actually wasn't putting any audio on YouTube, but then I found it was super boring. So I have since fixed that, yeah. Do we have like a... Oh, that is so helpful. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's render our lives away, shall we? Literally, like... We're gonna work on this arm now, over here. Did this arm, so we're gonna do the other arm. Aw, Alien, you're so sweet. Yeah, I sent the like this updated bit to her. So yeah, I haven't like it takes a long time, you know, because the problem is there's just so much metal and it's so intricate. I mean, Mercy took a long time too. So it's just like there's such intricate pieces. So they take a little while to do, you know? They're not fast. Okay. So let's see if I can find maybe a picture of Ramatra's arm up like this. Maybe someone else drew it because I am struggling a little bit with how the metal is going to look here. So if I can maybe find someone else who drew that perspective, so maybe I can kind of use that. Let's see. You know what? Why don't you remind me in the Discord, Snivy, and I would be very happy to send you because I don't know what it is at this very moment. I don't remember what I use. All right. Who here? Oh, you have one. Yay. I'm just going to copy you. Thanks, bro. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do... Grab the darker colors here. I mean, I kind of see. Hi, Archange. Hi, Raphael. Welcome on in. Oh, you fixed it. Yay. Hi, Joe. I do. Yes, a little bit. Yeah. Then we're gonna have like a dark. A dark right. You know what though? I feel like it wouldn't totally be this angle. Merci, moi aussi je suis québécoise. Bonjour. J'habite en Ontario, mais je suis née au Québec. Bienvenue. Si tu veux parler en français, c'est pas de problème. C'est juste que personne d'autre peut te comprendre. Mais moi, je peux te comprendre et je peux répondre en français. On a quelques personnes dans notre Twitch chat qui parlent français, alors vous pouvez venir ici aussi. Mais. Ouais. Ouais. Sorry. I'm so awkward. Okay. Ouais. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Domino's Lost, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Made Ramatra skin. Do I want to? I love it. Oh my god, I love it so much. That's so funny. Ouais, c'était québécois, pas mal ça, là. Ben ouais. Yeah. Love that man so much. Oh my god, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're trying. We're struggling, but we're trying. I'm just struggling with obviously the metal proponents of it, so we're doing our best. We're just doing our best. I honestly, so if he's sitting like this, I really don't think, I think that his arm would be more sideways. So I would say like, non, je suis d'habitude tout seul. Mon chum, il stream pas. Stream pas. How would we do this? Now, chum, I know you're really from Quebec. That's like super Quebec. Non, lui, il est trop occupé. Il fait, comme il travaille, il a comme un propre job. Il travaille pendant la journée, alors lui, il n'a pas le temps de faire un stream. Aussi, il est vraiment, comment est-ce qu'on dit? How do you say swear? Il est pas mal agressif avec comment il parle, alors je pense qu'il va être comme cancelled s'il fait les streams. He swears a lot. Okay, maybe we'll leave this like freaking sacre? Rage gamer? Oh, totally. Totally. He gets so angry. You know what? Let's actually just ignore that piece. Let's work on the legs. I think for that, maybe I'll do the arm on my own just because it requires too much brain power. So let's work on the leg. Okay. Or like this. And then there are some yellow pieces, actually. Yeah. Oh my god, Vixen! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Raiders, hello, I'm Shay. We do a lot of art. We're doing some Overwatch and Pokemon mixed art. And we're just hanging out. And drawing this. And chatting. How was your stream? Thank you for the shout out. If we did have one, I can't see it on this chat thing, but please, if you can get a shout out for Vixen. This is a comm. Yeah, this is a commission. Destiny and Pokemon. Overwatch. It's Overwatch, yeah. It's a commission. Joe, thank you for the streak. Okay, so he's got like these two pieces here of metal. So let's just add a little bit more color to that. Okay, and then we're gonna go back down here. And I don't know, there's like all these weird other colors going. Take this color maybe. And then let's grab a dark color. Maybe not this dark, maybe a little bit like that. Merci beaucoup, Archange. Est-ce que c'est Archange? Merci beaucoup, c'est très gentil. It was good. What were you playing? Hey, Finnish War Chief, how are you? It's nice to see you. What were you doing, playing? Working on? Okay, and then this would be, I think, pretty light. Yeah, that kind of looks like his leg a little bit. And you can take the white color. Archange? Mais c'est écrit Archange. Alors, est-ce que c'est avec comme un CH ou K? Ooh, pizza. What kind of pizza toppings? Would you perchance be artsy by nature? I mean, I would say so. Archange. Okay. Awesome. Artsy by nature? Like, what do you mean? I'm creative, but if you mean like in real life, like, is my home really well decorated and do my colors match in my outfit? No. No. I would say absolutely not. I have no sense of fashion, style, anything in my home. Like, there's no way. I just draw. That's my art. That's my art soul. Oh, just plain, like just cheese? That's cool too. Yeah, Kiryu, with curly hair, I have naturally curly hair as well, and the problem I find with it is exactly like what you said. It only looks good on like the first day, and after that it's shit. Oh, c'est Archange. Oh, like the Archangel. Well, actually, I don't even know how to say it in English, to be fair. Is it Archangel in English, or is it actually Archangel? I don't even actually know. Wiggy. That's so funny. She's a cargo pants artist. I am. Truly. Cargo pants are life. Absolutely. What size tablet do you recommend for drawing? It's kind of hard on my current mini tablet. I'm using the 13-inch iPad, but I even think that this is too small. So I would prefer like probably a 20-inch or something. Alien, you got the 24-inch. How do you find it? Hey Cozy, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, for words of wisdom for just starting to draw people is practice as many portraits as you can. Portraits are going to be your best friends. Okay, so that part looks good. So let's do now this part. Something like this. And Wiggy, those are so bad. I already have an STD, but you are all I need to be a complete STUD. Those are terrible. Truly, Noah, thank you for the follow. Have a nice day. Au revoir. Bonne journée. À la prochaine. Wow. Yep. Thank you for the stop shrimping. I will sit like this. Yeah. Anyways, how do you like your 20-inch there, Alien? Okay. We'll go like a little bit lighter here. And then we will add like the white again. There we go. Can you handle yeah, Alien, how's your 20-inch, all 20 inches of screen that you have there? Are you loving it? Is it the best screen you've ever had? Alien's like, I don't know how to respond to this. I'm not sure how to respond. I've shown you my 20 inches. Please respond. Get a boop. Okay, are you ready? Hear you? Ready? Boop. Okay, so that would be this would be his leg, this part of his leg. Then it goes down and then there's a yellow circle right here. So let's grab our okay, we're gonna grab our yellow. And then we will angle it a little bit. Like that. Erase this. We'll draw this after. Yeah, okay. This is good. Oh yeah, you can use Procreate to like make the circle shape for you. It's really nice. A very handy feature. Okay, so this kind of like curves in a little bit, but I can't really quite draw that at the moment. So let's maybe erase some of those lines that are kind of tripping me out here. You know what? I kind of want to like I'm gonna draw this on a separate layer, I think. Yeah. Just so I can adjust it after if I want to. We're gonna lock that and let's draw this like darker. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't actually draw the perfect circle shape. I didn't totally do that. It's not perfect. I just kind of like adjusted it. Yeah, I'm drawing it separately because I think I want to move it around. Like right now it's a little bit big. A little bit. And then he's got like another piece underneath like this. Hmm. Nice. And then another piece goes like this. Wow, this guy's got a lot of metal going on. A bit darker, I think. And then like a white color. Oh, that looks pretty nice. A metallic. Oh my gosh, thank you, Max. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. Metal's not always my easiest or strongest thing to render, but we're doing our best. We're literally doing our best. Okay, now we can try and get this like upper, I don't even know, foot plate. I guess. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go up like this. Something like that. This. And then there's a darker gray. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate it. Props on the feet. They're so hard. Oh my god, yes, they're so difficult. Hey, Vorns, how are you? It's so nice to see you. I mean, yeah, this is like definitely difficult, but doable. It just takes time. Oh shit. It honestly just takes time. It's like one of those trust the process type things, you know? Where you just need to trust that what you're doing is going to look good. Okay, so then there's like in here, it looks kind of like this. There's 3 of them. And then we kind of have to like yeah, something like that. We'll obviously we'll fix it once we actually get in here with the finishing bits, but yeah, something like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, do you add any multiplying color burn for your shading? At the moment, I'm just painting all on single layers, so I don't have any multiply stuff going on for the moment. But when I'm done, I do all that. Yeah, just for now, I don't because this piece is a bit more complicated. So for me, I work a lot better with bye Max, thank you for hanging out. I do a lot better with like complex things if I actually just paint the shape and then paint the planes and then do all the finishing touches later, if that makes any sense. Because I have a hard time, I have a really hard time with like putting metal and mecha in perspective. But I do okay if I like paint out the shape, if that makes sense. Like how I'm doing right now, like color blocking, right? Like I'm just color blocking right now, and then I can see like where it looks a little fucked up, and then I'll fix it from there. That's kind of like how I like to do my work, only because it's just a little bit easier that way for me. It's a bit of a slower way to do art. I think it's a little slower, but it works for me. Something like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and erase like all the line work here. I'll just kind of paint it how I feel like it's going to look. 8-inch. Oh, that's so small. Yeah. I mean, I'm that's so small. Yeah, 8 inches is so tiny, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so the nice thing about, like, for example, if you look at it, like, really small, it almost looks finished because I did a lot of the details here that are more important. I just have to finish the hand. But, like, for example, this hand didn't really look this way. It looked kind of stupid, like, when I first sketched it out. Like, a lot of the stuff didn't look right when I was sketching it, but then as I sort of painted the planes, I was able to fix the perspective of a lot of stuff. And then after that, you just go over it once you're done with your finishing touches. Like, right now, the leg is starting to look so much better than my sketch. I actually erased the sketch, and if you zoom out, like, the leg's starting to look pretty good, right? Because I'm kind of just going with I'm trusting my eyes with the perspective. Sometimes doing like color blocking instead of trying to do like serious line work and serious sketching, sometimes just color blocking and separating the basic planes. So basic planes is like like if we take a square like that, and then we take another one. But then I can move this and I can like shape it and then I can distort it so it's in perspective, and then I can use my eyes because I can trust my eyes more, and I could be like, oh, you know what? Actually, this makes more sense if it looks this way. Right? Now we've got like a serious perspective. And then we're like, oh, how do we draw the top part? Well, I can take this and I can take a lighter color. And then like, this is an example of how you draw using planes. So we're going to fill that. Would you stop this stupid update? I swear to God. And then we take this and then we're like, oh, well, how does this work? Maybe I will just drop it like that. Drop it like that so it matches the corners. Let's drop it down here. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, there, that's how the top would look. Like, I actually wouldn't have known how to draw that. But now it looks like a square that's in perfect perspective. Well, kind of. I did mess up a little bit, like, technically. It should... bit more like that. But you get the drift, right? That looks terrible, but you understand the drift, right? So, or the, yeah, understand the point. Sorry. Oh, the coffee's kicked in. I had a second coffee today and I should have done that. My brain is literally going at 5,000 miles per minute and my like mouth cannot keep up. Yeah. So then now I was able to draw this in like a better perspective because I was able to just use my eyes to trust it versus trying to draw like an actual sketch. And then I'm like, oh, that doesn't really look totally right. You know what I mean? So sometimes when I'm stuck and I'm having a really hard time, I'll just paint. And then that can kind of help me a little bit. And then you fix it when you're done. Kind of thing. Sorry if that was a little confusing to explain. I should not have had my next coffee, but I really wanted one. Okay, like for example here, I'm going to grab like a light color. And I'm going to draw this. Then I'm going to go a little bit darker and I'm going to draw that. Then I'm going to go the same light color and I'm going to do this. And that would be like his toe. And then maybe I'll take this dark color here. And then I'll just, oops. Kind of just draw in this basic shape. Then we'll fix it. that. Kind of go in here and just fix that. So now I've got like a toe for him. I mean, I pretty much love line work. I do a lot of art that's mostly line work. However, I think when it comes to more complicated pieces like this, I don't excel with line work at all. Okay, and then now I can like duplicate this. Move it over slightly. We can distort it, and then I can that way get my shape a little bit better. And then this worked so much better for me to be able to understand how to draw his toes, because I was struggling a little bit, right? So now I can kind of just look at the perspective. You see how I'm not using any line work? I'm just kind of using my eyes to tell me where all these pieces are going to go. There. And then now I can use that to kind of fix the top part here. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just like a little bit easier. And then I can also, like the perspective now is just a little bit weird. I might want to angle it just a bit more this way and move it up. Kind of match the rest of his foot a bit more. And then now I have like a foot that I like. When you zoom out, it looks a little bit better, right? When it's zoomed in, it doesn't look very good, but when you zoom out, and then now I can work on that toe guard thingy a little bit more that I've done that. Yeah, I'm using an iPad right now to draw. Yeah. But line work's good for like some things. Like I do like line work for stuff I'm more comfortable with. Like I did this chibi and this is all line work because this is stuff I'm comfortable. I draw it so often. And mecha, like there's a lot of people that do line work for mecha, but I can't do that because I'm not great at drawing mecha. Like I'm still not so comfortable. So for me, that works better. But with like chibis and women, people, I tend to do like emotes. I will do a lot more line work. Like here's line work. This is like a combination of line work and then no line work for the palm trees and stuff. But yeah, the foot's looking good. I'm liking it. Mm-hmm. Just too scared to try to make a proper scene piece like this? Well, you should try. I mean, you won't know if you are good at it unless you try. I used to be so scared of doing line work. Or sorry, not line work. I used to be so scared of doing sceneries, backgrounds and stuff. Because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to make it look the way I wanted to in my head. And so what I ended up doing was I ended up studying a lot of line work or line. Oh my God, why do I keep saying line work? I ended up studying a lot of scenery, and I would basically like look at how other people did it. And then I would try to break it down between background, midground, and foreground. And I learned about like atmospheric perspective and all that stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'm struggling to talk today. In a struggle. You know what? Actually, I'm not liking that. Let's. I kind of liked how imperfect the toes were looking. No, I was liking how imperfect. I do want to erase down here a bit more. Oh, there. Fix this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now there's a black piece on his foot. I use an app called A Power Mirror. I'll type it in chat. It's a paid service, but I really like it. I bought the lifetime subscription for it. I think it was like $50 or $70. It was worth it. I really like it. I have a mannequin outline of a person for a scene piece that I sketched, but I'm scared to start adding details like clothes, hair, etc. Okay, so how I learned to draw people was definitely I started with what I wanted to master first versus doing everything all at once. So my first thing I really wanted to get good at was drawing faces, because faces were what was bothering me the most. I didn't know how to draw hair, didn't know how to draw clothes, like I wanted to do faces. So I did a lot of portrait studies, and then I wouldn't bother doing whole body work. I would just do portrait studies. And then once I got more confident with drawing faces, then I worked on other stuff like hair, then I worked on posing, then I worked on hands. So I think you should pick one thing first, because if you do a full body, it's very difficult because there's so much that you have to learn. And then it can be overwhelming. And then I find what happens is people end up quitting because they're so overwhelmed with just with everything. They get so overwhelmed. They're like, yeah, I can't do this. Okay, we're gonna work on this foot armor in a second. Let's get the black parts of his foot here. You know, if I keep saying the word foot, I'm going to get banned. Waiting for TikTok to be like, all right, that's it, you're out. I wasn't on TikTok. I'm just gonna erase like everything I did here because I just want to draw fresh. So yeah. We have a plane here. In here. Here. Then he's got a high heel. And then there would be a dark piece of metal that comes here. He's wearing high heels. Guys, Ramatra is a queen. He's wearing high heels. Look at him. Queen. Okay, then we'll draw the next black part. I do, yes. I have my own brush pack. You can get it on Patreon. Oh my god. I think I drew the most perfect foot, I just gotta say. Like, when you zoom out, that's a really nice foot. My trick for streaming iPad to screen, by the way, is 2 Discord accounts and having my iPad on one in a call. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. I mean, I don't know. Like, I already paid for mine, so I'm just going to keep it the way it is. But definitely see if I didn't buy that subscription, that would be a good idea. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like the more you look at it, the worse it is if you look really closely with a lot of detail, but when you zoom out, it's not bad. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't really know how to cast my iPad to the computer without what I have, because like how do you connect? Like how does it connect without the software? Like if I plug it into my PC, I don't think it'll recognize it unless I have the proper software for it. No? I don't know. I bought the software quite some time ago. I think it was in 2021 that I bought it. Okay, and then we're gonna add, there's like a circle here. I'm so sorry. I know I'm shrimping. Oh, and you know what? There's actually like a hole in his foot right here. It was a little bit like that. How interesting. Hmm. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, you would need a software. Yeah, that's so stupid though. Like, I don't know why you can't just plug your iPad in and call it a day, you know? I've been drawing since I was a kid, but digitally I have been drawing for since 2020. Android cast for tutoring and it's fine, but just screen sharing on Discord works for you. So, but if you plug your iPad into your PC, how can you screen share? You would still need some sort of mirroring software, wouldn't you? Oh, you mean Discord on your iPad? Oh, like that? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I think you have to have a Mac. But a lot of streamers, I don't think use Macs. I think a lot of streamers use PCs. Like I have a PC, like a Windows-based PC. It's a gaming PC. And that's how I stream. And so I needed the streaming software, especially because I didn't want it to have like limits or like drop signal and all that kind of stuff. Oh, sorry. I was just checking to make sure I don't have any. Sorry, one second. It's my son's birthday today, and he's having his birthday parties on Sunday, and so some of the moms are like, what does he want for a gift? And so I'm just trying to like tell them. So cute. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, he got some. So basically this morning, or well, last night, I had to go out like last minute because I had to do it like when he was sleeping and all the stores were closing in 10 minutes. I had to go get balloons and a birthday card and like gifts and stuff. So he's 8. He turned 8 today. Now I gotta scrub the VOD. Yeah, so he's a big boy. And he's obsessed with Lego. So also, hi Nitrolic, how are you? Welcome on in. So he got a Lego airplane set, the big one, that has the airplane with the airport. Shockingly, it was not that bad. Like I thought that thing would be $500. It was only $130, which is a lot for Lego, but the box is like this big. It's huge. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. So we got him a Lego airport. He's been asking for like a year for this set, but I kept telling him like, no, you should wait. You should wait. And then last night he was watching TV and he's like, he sees an ad for the Lego airport and he's like, Mama, when are you going to get me that Lego airport? I've been asking for so long and you keep saying no. And I'm like, because it was waiting to be wrapped in our house. And then he opened it this morning. He was so happy. And we got him like a Lego police station. He's like obsessed with Lego. And then his grandma got him. Have you guys ever heard of these? Maybe not because they're kids' toys, but they're called Magna tiles. They're magnetic tiles that are made of plastic and you can build stuff with them. Anyways, he got one of those. It has like a marble run, so he can make marble like tracks and stuff. So yeah, he was so excited. Oh, really? Oh my God, ours are the same age, Nitrolic. I love that. Oh, okay. Oh, does your mom work for like therapy and stuff like that? I feel like that's like a type of toy I would find in like a kid's therapist office. But yeah, so oh, counselor. Yeah. That's definitely, I think it's because when kids are really stressed out or having trouble with their feelings, sometimes they want to do things with their hands, like color, draw. I remember when I was a kid, I did go to therapy because my parents had a very bad divorce when I was young, and I saw some very traumatic things happen, and my early childhood was very, very bad. And I remember my dad took custody of me and he put me in therapy. But because I had like a lot of artistic talent. I don't want to say talent. I don't mean it like that. Like, oh, I was so good at art. I mean like skill. I was very art motivated. He sent me to art therapy for kids. And it was genuinely so helpful. I loved it. Like I would basically get to draw my feelings and I would get to color and talk about like, and I would get to answer like heavy questions while I was coloring. And I just remember it was like really nice and it was very helpful for me. So yeah, I thought art therapy was fantastic. I think more people should do art therapy. Yeah. It was good. I liked it. Like I learned a lot about life through art therapy. And I think that I'm trying to get this part to look good. I think that building is just like a different form of art. Like Lego to me is art. It's like crafting, right? Yeah. Oh, rewrite memories? Oh, I don't know which one I was in. I mean, I was drawing a lot, but I was like 8. So like 6 to 8 years old. So I don't really know what they were doing with my brain. They're messing me up. Yeah, I consider Lego art, in my opinion. It's a craft. So for me, like, especially, okay, like it's one thing when you're building a Lego set, I would say that's more like a puzzle. Yeah, because you're like following instructions, and to me, I consider that a puzzle, which is still a creative outlet, but not as much like art. I would say if you're the one building your own Lego creations, that's 100% art in my opinion. Like you're an artist, you're just a crafter. Yeah, like to me that's art. But if you're building a specific set, which is what my son loves doing, but also he's so young, but he loves following instructions. To me that's like puzzle, like a puzzle. Family drama is never fun. Yeah, no, it's not. But I think that I coped very well because, well, actually, that's one of the main reasons why I have such a bad memory. Apparently, people who went through very traumatic experiences as kids learn to cope by somehow you develop like a mechanism in your brain where you forget things. So I forget a lot of things. But you know what? That also means I actually forget a lot of bad things that happened to me. Like sometimes Tyler will be like, do you not remember how that person treated you? Let's say I have a friend and I want to hang out with them. He's like, do you not remember what that person did to you? I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah, like 5 years ago they did so and so and so. And then I would say, what? I literally don't remember that happening. And he's like, how do you not remember? It was the craziest shit. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't remember that. Like there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. But that also goes hand in hand with me not remembering a lot of good things as well. Like I don't remember anything about the first few years of Tyler and I dating. I don't. Like he'll say, oh, we went on to this restaurant, and I'll be like, I don't know, man. I literally don't know. It's all a blur to me. I think the problem is because I ended up developing so much anxiety later in life, coupled with the ADHD and the PTSD from my early childhood. I think that it all kind of delivered this blanketed brain fog, you know? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, there's that too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very good at like not remembering when bad things happen. Like very good. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Same neurospiciness. Yeah, I need to get a diagnosis for like maybe mild autism. Tyler thinks I might have it a little bit. I don't think I do. But I am diagnosed with ADHD. I was diagnosed in 2015 or 2012. But it's not horrible, honestly. I don't mind having ADHD. It's not that bad. Yeah. It's not that bad. The only thing I don't like about it is just how forgetful. Yeah, definitely forgetful, like Knockdown was saying. I forget like where I put my keys or my phone or whatever. And then I don't like how I burn out very easily because I go super hard on things and I will overdo it and burn myself out, and then I will not be able to stream or work or record for like 3 days because I just need time to myself. I hate that. Yeah, my brother and my father and my nana, my grandmother, all on my dad's side. This is all from my dad. My mom's side does not have ADHD at all. My dad's side is like full-blown ADHD. Like my brother put the H in ADHD, okay? Same with my dad. Like they were both medicated. They both took Ritalin. Yeah, I think that's what it is because I don't like okay, so I know like autism has a huge spectrum. A very massive one. But my stepbrother was autistic. We're not related, by the way, so like he was married in to the family, and it's like night and day. So I think it's just, I think my unchecked ADHD is what's causing maybe some little isms here and there, but I don't think that I am autistic based on like, I don't know, just based on my opinion. My non-professional opinion. But I do want to get tested, obviously. It's nice to know. But I don't think I have it. I don't think so. Where is this? Where is this? I'm trying to figure out where the hell this mark came from. Oh, there you are. Got it. Don't get me started on Ritalin. What, do you have to take it? Do you have ADD? Oh, to be fair, Autism and ADHD often occur together. Yes, they have, what's that word called again? Comorbidity. Comorbidity. That's what it is. I mean, Grok diagnosed me with autism. I did. Yes, I did a quiz, and Grok was like, "You should go get tested because you're on the high range of the questions I've been asking you." And I did ask as well, and I was like, "Okay, give me questions that I can't." Okay, you know when you do a quiz and you know how to tailor your response to get the response you want? Like if you're smart, you can just be like, okay, I know exactly which response will give me the result I want, right? It's super easy. So I asked for a very difficult quiz that was super hard to mess up, and then Grok reversed the scoring. So it wasn't always like on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being autistic, 0 being not. Sometimes the questions were reversed so that I wouldn't be able to do it. And I know, by the way, I hate AI, but I don't mind AI for this kind of stuff because to me that's helpful. I don't like generative AI. That's where we draw the line. But anyways, I'm having ADD right now. So I did the quiz. I did 3 different ones, and I came out a little bit high on all of them. And so I was recommended to go see my doctor to get a test done, but I still don't think I have it. Yeah. Yeah, Ritalin. Well, Ritalin is okay. So the main active ingredient in most ADHD medication is amphetamines. Methamphetamine, except methamphetamine's a street drug that's a little bit different. It's slightly more addictive, and it hits like a couple different receptors, but they are bottom line the same type of drug. Just one is way more potent and not regulated and doesn't release slowly over time, and the other one does. However, it has the same effect on your brain. And amphetamines are incredibly addictive. It doesn't even matter if you get Ritalin, it's very addictive. And that's the main issue as to why I don't have meds, because I can't be medicated. It's just, I would definitely become addicted, and I would just take it all the time, and I'd become a cracker probably. I have a very addictive personality. So I was advised by my physician, due to my family's history and everything, to not take those kinds of medications and try to work through it by doing lists and writing things down and whatever. Yeah, I know, Knockdown. That's why I'm like, I don't think anything of the quiz I did. It's just, it was a bit insightful, but I'm not going to go around telling people like, oh yeah, I have ADHD. Like, no, I will go get tested if I want to. Oh, I thought like she took all the medication. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, I thought you meant she took her month's supply within like a couple days. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood what you said. I'm sorry. Yeah. I actually think that most people that have... Okay, can we all agree that the school system is not designed for children? It just is not. It's designed for little girls, mostly, not little boys. I think that hands-on education like Montessori and stuff like that is the best form of education. I mean, like, how many times have you guys sat down and studied textbooks? Women and men, I don't care who's answering. But like, how many times have you sat down with a textbook and like you have such a hard time really understanding what you're reading, applying what you're reading, yada, yada, yada. But then when you go to do an apprenticeship, or when you had like workshop, so like home ec workshop, wood workshop, auto workshop, any of that kind of stuff, coding, and you're actually physically doing the lessons that you're learning, like which one did you learn better from, right? So I think that a lot of teachers, because the children are not just sitting down for like 8 fucking hours at their desk and like doing the lesson plan, they are like, oh, your kid has ADHD. It's like, well, actually, maybe my kid doesn't. Maybe my kid is either A, gifted, or super smart, or super hands-on, and you're actually teaching them the wrong way. Have you guys ever thought about that? Right? And instead of like helping to nurture our younger generation through better education, hands-on education, we're giving them fucking pills. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Good little taxpayers. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, were you medicated, Noction? Hold on, I need water. This caffeine hit me way too hard. If some of you follow me on Twitter, I posted a tweet that someone, hold on, I gotta read it to you guys because I actually don't remember it. I'm so sketchy at the moment because the caffeine hit me way too hard, and I am literally seeing sounds at the moment. So I need to go have some water so I can dilute the caffeine. But I retweeted, okay, drinking an iced coffee with ADHD is a literal game of neurological roulette. Am I going to get a sudden burst of executive function and conquer my entire to-do list? Or is my brain going to treat this shot of espresso like a high-dose melatonin and drop me into a deep sleep? I am literally experiencing the insane burst of excitement right now. Oh my God. Like, my brain right now is literally going at a mile a minute. It makes you sleep. No, my first coffee makes me sleepy. But the thing is, like, it depends. The second coffee can either help me or it can make me, like, super jittery and I'm all fucked up. I don't know. I need water. Okay. I wasn't diagnosed till I was 23. I was interested in just learning, but if you took all my childhood assignments, there's doodles everywhere. Oh, mine too. Mine too. Oh, state of play. Most excited? Well, if I had to pick just one, I think I'll pick the new God of War game. But I liked the new God of War game, Tomb Raider, and the new Silent Hill game. And my sleeper pick is that dinosaur survival horror game. That game looked insanely cool. What about you? What did you guys like from the state of play? Well, see, that's the thing. Like right now I'm super focused and it's not on my artwork, it's on you guys. Like I have now laser focus. Like you guys are my main source of attention at the moment because I'm not even drawing. I'm like laser focused on our conversation. So yeah, it unfortunately the coffee worked on the wrong people. It worked on you guys. I'm supposed to be drawing, but instead I'm like, I gotta talk to everybody. So yeah, it fucking worked, but on the wrong task. Oh my God. Having ADHD and dyslexia, so reading a textbook was a mission. Oh no, dyslexia. Oh, I know a couple people with that, and it's like, it's rough. School was rough. Oh yeah, Wolverine looked really good too. Sorry, I got a headache now. The caffeine hit me so hard. The craziest thing is I only had one shot of coffee, like espresso, and I'm crazy right now. Aw, yay, cozy coding. Yeah, normally I am not so talkative, but whatever, man. You guys, the coffee literally was like, you know what? We're not going to draw. We're just going to focus on chat and we're going to talk a mile a minute and we're not going to shut the fuck up. And that's the Shay you guys get today. Yeah, The Lost Wild. Okay, wait, what did you guys think of Ill? ILL. There was a horror game, and it was called Ill, and it was the craziest shit I have ever seen. It was so gory, and I don't know, like, I kind of want to play it, but it also looked really scary. Like, really scary. Oh, yay! Nice. Well, it's nice to have you here. God of War and Wolverine. Go feral for anything X-Men. Yeah. Oh, Manhunt. I haven't played that game. Yeah, it looked really good, but it also looked super, like, super gory and scary. And I think it might, I don't know. I think it might be too much for me. We'll see. I don't know. Because it looked insane. Oh yeah, so that was the PlayStation State of Play that came out last night. And they were showcasing all the PlayStation games that are going to be coming out in the next little bit, actually. There was a lot of huge drops for September, which is crazy. Like, there was a lot of good games coming out in September. What's your opinion on VR, guys? What do you think of VR? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be able to play a horror game on VR, but I would love to play, I don't know, like a God of War game in VR would be crazy. Anything super action-packed and, like, fantasy, I would love, but there's no way, like, I would never be able to play, like, Resident Evil VR. It makes you motion sick? Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. The PSVR is as much as the PS5. Yeah, they're expensive. Yes. Oh my god, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and any Zelda game in VR. Oh my god, a Pokemon game in VR. Are you kidding me? How come Pokemon hasn't done this yet? Excuse me. They're slacking. Guys, Pokemon VR. Please. I'm begging. I don't care. I would sell my house. I wouldn't need a house. I would just live inside my VR headset. I would put up the motion sickness for a VR Zelda game, right? Could you imagine? Oh my god, riding Epona, and then it looks like you're on Epona and you can see her hair and her mane and you can just ride through the wilderness. Oh god. I beg. Please. Okay, now let's work on this thing. Oh yeah, God of War. I would play God of War VR for sure. Oh hell yeah. Definitely. They have a VR headset? Who Switch does? Oh, they're third-party goggles. Yeah, that's not the same. No, I agree. That's not the same. Oh, what's your favorite Zelda game? Everybody, what's everyone's favorite Zelda game? Speaking of Zelda, when is the Nintendo version of State of Play? I have to play Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, the new Rayman game looks really cute. Yeah. Yeah, that looked adorable. I really like the art style. Yeah, so there's rumors going around. Okay, there's a rumor and then there's truth. Rumor is that we're going to be getting a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I hope so because I will lose my marbles. Now, truth is that the director for Zelda did say that they're working on a brand new Zelda game that's going to be not related to Twilight or Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. They're working on a new Switch generation of Zelda. So, I hope to get some Zelda information. Would be really nice. Unfortunately, as a Zelda fan, I don't always my dreams do not always come true. New Star Fox? Oh, I haven't played Star Fox before. Oh, Echoes of Wisdom. I didn't play that. Not because I didn't want to, I just never bought it. Okay, we gotta redo this. Now that I have this all shaded in, we can redo this. So you could extend this a little bit. There. That. That. Mm-hmm. Do. You can brute force your way through all the puzzles, and it feels like they were trying to make a Zelda game for your kid's sibling to be able to play and complete. Oh, it's not good? Aw, that's too bad. It looks super fun. I haven't played any of those, like, chibi-style Zelda games. Oh, thank you, Nitrolic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get a Switch 2 in time for um the Pokemon game that's coming out later this year, I think. Yeah, Ivy doesn't have a freaking PlayStation yet. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now I gotta get these Ramatra toes to look better wherever they are here. Okay. I like that. And then there's like a light color. We're gonna draw right here as it goes kind of into the foot. I know I was so excited for Zelda game that Zelda was the main character and then played it was just disappointed. It doesn't hit the same. I know we need Link as the main character. I mean, the idea of Zelda as a main character is amazing, but I think in like a not 3D, but like the Breath of the Wild style would be better. Pokemon Pokopia, no. Winds and Waves. Thank you, Komamura. Thank you so much. I'm more shocked at the fact that anyone thinks this looks good because, like, literally, I'm zoomed into a very funny looking, like, foot. Like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't look so great. But I appreciate everyone saying it does. Thank you. You guys are very kind. To me, it's just like, I'm so zoomed in on the funniest looking part of Vermatra at the moment. There. Oh, right? Oh, is it next year? I thought Winds and Waves was coming out at the end of this year. Oh my god, it's 2027. Oh, Buffalo Chicken Puts In is amazing. I saw the Throne Switch was the ZA bundle. Yeah, so okay, so it's locked, but what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure I have it set up so it is a so that it orders from Amazon, but what I can do is once I don't even need the bundle. Once I hit the amount that the Switch is, I'm probably just gonna cancel it, and then the funds go to a digital wallet, and then I can order it that way. Yeah. The problem is if I cancel it now and then start a new crowdfunding, then you guys won't see the funding. I mean, I guess I could always just lower the threshold. But yeah, no. I have plans to stop it before it hits the full amount. Because the problem is if it hits the full amount, they'll order the ZA bundle for me, and then I'm gonna have ZA. Oh, 2027, okay. I'll have to look at it after. I might be able to cancel it actually, and then because I think we just need another 200 maybe or something. And then I could always just make another listing, cancel what is currently going on, and do a new one, and then make it only $200. That would probably make more sense. But yes, I'm already aware. No, then I'll have 2 copies of my Pokemon Legends ZA. Not the worst. I mean, I could. Oh my. Silver! Wait, Twitch, you guys didn't hear that. Silver scared the shit out of me on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. You scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god, yeah, we could do a giveaway, but then the community would have to be okay with that. I would have to do a giveaway like within our Discord or something. Yeah, something like that too. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. My bad, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I want that to be a little bit darker. There we go. Looking pretty good. Oh, thank you, orphans. Thank you. You're good, Silver. Thank you for the stickers. That was so funny. Mm-hmm. I would say this part is like a little bit darker. Yeah. Same with this side. There's his weird foot thing. Cool. And then we can add like a little bit of like texture. Why can't I see that? Okay. Maybe bring in some like blue. So little guy played. Oh my god, could you imagine? No. There's no way I put my kid near that game. A while ago, I tried drawing Daunt Fan, but I ended up just drawing Pokemon. Maybe I should revisit that. It's hard to make the two tie into each other. What do you mean it's hard to make the two tie into each other? You should draw yourself as a trainer. I feel like I'm going crazy on these counts. I've found 3 of the 10 symbols that are meant to be in these drawings. Can't tell if I'm blind or if they're not there. Wait, are you doing like a puzzle type thing? All right. Now we just got to do that cylinder. Let's add some white here too, actually. I'll tell you one thing though. I don't want to draw mecha for a little bit after this. Okay, I'm a little mecha'd out. Please. Oh, can somebody put the Discord, exclamation point Discord in chat? Thank you. Yeah, just for like a little bit, I'm gonna please pray that nobody orders no mecha. I'm gonna be like, please. I need a break. The mecha, it's too much. That's it. Just need a small break. No, please. Alien. Let me breathe. Oh my gosh, Ali Bunny, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Shay. We do a lot of arts. We are currently drawing some Overwatch what's it called? Mashed up with Pokemon. How was your stream? Can I please get a shout out? How was your stream? What were you guys all doing? Also, why do I feel like I need to look up Evangelion? Because I feel like Alien's trolling. Hold on. Who did you say? Evan... Why does that sound so familiar? Bro, I'll fucking... No. Do you mean this Gundam looking dude? Or the girl in the red? Oh, I'll draw the girl in the... Oh, yeah, I'll draw that. That's not really the same kind of mecha. No, I would do that. That's just a latex suit with a couple little armored bodysuits. I thought you were talking about like this dude. I would literally be like, no, thank you. Oh, Eve and Jellion. Oh, thank you. Evangelon. Oh my god, the way I just butchered that so bad. Yeah, I'll draw Evangelon for you. Sorry. Truly terrible. Yes, I will draw Evanescence for you. Where is this color? Oh. All right. Sorry. We played some Heartopia and what's Heartopia? What's that? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. When's the next video game play? We're actually going to play Pokemon Emerald on Friday. So if you like old school Pokemon games, we're playing Emerald on my copy. My copy of Emerald. We're playing through. We have 4 badges now. We have 4 badges. So that's Friday. Hopefully we get our 5th badge, but I don't know if we'll get it, but we'll try. Have you seen her mech? I won't draw her mecha gear. No, I will not draw that. For science. No, thank you. Not doing that. Alien. Oh, this is, Ivy got this for me. It's called an epilogue, right? What's it called again, Ivy? Do you have the link for it? It's called, I think it's called Epilogue. And basically it is a a Game Boy Advance operator that you can hook up to your computer, and it emulates your copy of Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, this is my actual copy of Emerald. Thank you. Yeah, so you can play Game Boy Advance games. I think that's it. I don't know if you can play Game Boy. I would love to get the DS one so I can play my DS as well, but they don't have one yet. Wait, Ivy, you know what they're working on next, right? What else are they working on? Do. Okay, so now there's another piece. That goes like, oh, they have an SNES. Ooh, oh my god, I have some of my original NES games. Very cool. Used to be a big emulation scene. I was Nitro on Zophar's Domain. Oh, I don't even know what that is. I've never. Okay, so like technically I can't emulate. I would get in so much trouble because I do some sponsored stuff with Pokemon. So I can't do real emulation, like where you like have a stolen copy of the game kind of thing. But this is a real copy, so I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see how they could be upset about that, so yeah. Oh my god, I like this song. People are suspecting, hoping for DS. How long does it take for them to make new ones? Like, what's the timeline? Oh yeah, I mean, like technically, yeah. If you own a copy, then like it's not really stealing. But then you're supporting like the pirated version of it, so I think that's kind of where the gray area is. So, yeah. And plus the other thing too, I'm not the biggest fan of is like, let's say I find a shiny, right? Well, I can't actually keep that shiny because it's not real. It's emulated. Right? So technically I can't even keep it. And that would kind of like irritate me for sure. Okay, bye, Nitrolic. Thank you for hanging out. I think the laws around are you need to have a copy of the real thing. Oh, Pokemon doesn't care. If you have even if you have a real copy, they'll totally like ding you for that. I know because there's been some creators that have worked with Pokemon and they got in trouble. Oh, we're just working on this foot. We've been working on it for a while, actually. Oh, thank you. Yes, water. Thank you. Hmm. The ADD has finally shifted gears. It's like, you know what? Fine. We'll work on art. Thank you for the follow. Alvador, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I know. Apparently they have like a whole thing with nuzlocking. Even if it's like on an actual copy. Like, I remember some creators were getting dinged for doing nuzlocks on their actual copies of like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it's like, what? You guys good? What's going on here? Which game? Oh, sorry, I posted the new game. Now I'm following. Which new game? The God of War game? Oh, thank you. Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, it looks so good, right? Well, it's nice to have you here. Welcome. And, yeah, it doesn't make sense. They'll throw a hissy fit over the smallest things. I know. So basically, there was a period of time where I think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was like kind of dying off and people weren't really that excited about it. And so content creators on Twitch were doing Nuzlocks and challenge runs and things like that. And then Pokemon had a whole hissy fit. And they're like, creators who do Nuzlocks cannot be part of the Pokemon creator program. And then the creators were like, but it's an actual copy of the game. Like it's, and they'll hold the copy. Like, it's my copy. Like, what are you talking about? And they're like, no, we don't allow that kind of gameplay. It's like, wait, you're telling me how to play the game? Are you serious right now? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't know. It got super weird. What other games, Alvador, were you super excited about in the state of play? Oh, y'all, it took me a whole stream to do this 1 foot. That's crazy. High definition. Yes, I know. Ugh, so much work. Okay, now let's work on this part a little bit. Okay, so that looks like that, and then we'll go a little bit darker. We're here. Yeah, and like a little bit darker. I never saw the hype behind Nuzlockes, but that's mostly because I never got into game challenges. I prefer going at my own pace and doing whatever I want. No, I get that. That makes sense. Actually, this would be pretty dark down. Really dark. You're good, Kiryu. Don't worry. Just keep practicing. I mean, it took me this long to do that foot, so you're fine. It'll be forever. Do a leg. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Okay, so it'll pop up like here. And then here will be like a darker color, right? Down here will be... Oh, I'm not really liking how... Meow. I'm sorry. I'm too focused. Far too focused. Oh, something like that could look good. Okay, let's go nice and dark here. And whew. Oh my god. Meow. Locked in. Yeah, the caffeine finally hit the right target now. Caffeine's like, all right, girl. Got this now. Hmm. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. Nice. And let's add like maybe, I don't know, a lighter color here so you can kind of like the folds of the clothing, and then we'll erase this because I don't know why the fuck this is bright. Oh shit. You don't have to be so bright. Actually, even you are too bright. You know what? Oh, hold on. I think this is all not great. Let me just erase this. Yes. Actually, I think that the leg will fold more upwards. And let's not go so dark. Let me grab a bit of a brighter color. I just want these folds to make a little bit more sense because they're not making a lot of sense. What is this from? Oh, is it a sketch? Oh, it is. Okay. There. Okay, then we'll go like a little bit darker. How do I make this not look like mecha-y? Yeah, it's looking too mecha-ish. Hmm. This would be dark. Yeah, yeah, I gotta do the folds in the cloth. I think like add a little light here. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like this goes all the way around his leg, actually. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, let's see. I think that... Okay, I think I see where the problem is now that I flipped it over. This should extend down as it wraps around his leg. Yeah. Like that. And then actually, it would come out a little bit more like this. Oh, where's that color? Here. This would not be bright. There. Then we'll take the dark color. Mm-hmm. And we'll move this in. Okay. That's kind of cool. Wow, we got a leg done today. Yay! Wait, I need to add the cylinder behind his foot. Damn. Brother, that was a ton of work. Stop shrimping. I will never stop shrimping. You cannot force me to stop, girl. I have not been drinking. Don't tell me what to do, Vixie. You're not my mom. Okay, I'll stop shrimping. Thank you for the stop shrimping. Okay, let's work on this cylinder now. The boss. Okay, let's alpha lock that, and let's see. So we're gonna go and take this nice. Actually, we already took a dark color, so let's grab a brighter color, and let's just kind of put that here. And then we will take this dark color. That. And then we take a lighter color. And let's take an even darker color. Then we'll take a light color. I mean, how big is this thing? That big. There, we did a foot. Look at this. Look at this. This whole leg took hours. Oh my god. Please. Oof. I'll finish it one day. Oh my god. It's great. Thank you. Hey. Literally almost done. I just gotta do the hand. That one hand I'm struggling with. And then the other foot. No, another foot. Bro. So you guys don't like when you're drawing go like and do like crazy sounds and stuff? Because I literally just like No? Just me? Oh my god, wait, now that I think about it, when I do line work, sometimes I'm like, Neo. On the plus side, it looks like you're almost finished. I am! I am almost finished. I just need to do the arm right here and the ribs a little bit more. And then this one foot. But like we're getting pretty close to being done, yeah. Oh, and I do need to put a bit more detail in the headpiece here. Oh my god, is that what that is? Vocal stems? I did not know that. That is exactly what I do. Where is this? Where did I draw this? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now, meow. Grab some of this brass color here. Very pretty. And then the head part here. And we'll lock that. bronzy color again. Go back down here and grab this. I think there's some red in there too. Oh my god, that was such a massive stroke. And then there's red. Let's grab this red color. Oh my goodness, I would love to, Kiryu. I would love to do that. Graduation present. Oh, fun. Like uni or college? That's pretty cool. Nice. But I will say, not as vibrant as the piece right beside it. So let's kind of fix that, shall we? Definitely needs to be a bit brighter. Will this also have red bit? Black bit? Can I get a better picture of Ramatra's like headpiece thing? Because I'm struggling. Did anybody else draw that? Looks like there's a pattern on it. Yeah, something like that. I still need this to be like way brighter. Oh, that's why it's so dark. The sketch still in it, kinda. Mhm. No. Sorry. No. Not you. Denied. Absolutely denied. Désolé. Hi, Palka. How are you? Welcome on in. Glad you're doing well. Mhm. Hmm. Like a little bit lighter here. Oh, thank you for the stop shrimping. I am a shrimp. I know. Bad. What else is like on his his clothing? It looks like there's no, I got that little pattern there. I got that pattern. Let's try to go like little lighter. What? Yeah. Cool. And then we'll add that here. Oh. Ooh, that looks really nice. Oh my god. Okay. So all we have left to do is the arm, this rib cage, and the other foot. And then we're like almost done. We're getting there. Wait, what layer am I on right now? Oh. This one. What layer is this? Oh, okay. Oh, don't understand. What? Where the hell is this layer? Why want to color? I don't get it. I don't see the color going. Oh? Very strange. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just leave this shadow under his arm. Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. Let me erase some of the sketch marks. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Millie Delgado. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get like a brighter color because technically, like, that would happen. Ooh, pretty. Oh, well, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Oh, you know what? I went a little too bright. Wouldn't be this bright, actually. Well, maybe pick this color. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit brighter. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Unfortunately, I usually end around this time, so hopefully you can join us for a different stream. But we're almost finished. We're almost there. Okay, foot, right foot, and left arm, and the chair, and we're almost done. Almost. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. We will find someone to raid, so do stick around for the raid. And YouTube friends, thank you for hanging out. If you guys don't know, I do have a bunch of tutorials available on the channel. You can watch at the moment. If you head over to the main channel, there's all these tutorials you can watch. If you want to follow us on Twitch, you're more than welcome to. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you for the good chats. I'll see you guys all on Friday. Okay, bye.